Hey guys, mine's Deluxe here, and today I am going to rant about the most stupid, retarded thing about any RPG out there. And that's save points. I mean, what the fuck is the point with save points? I mean, who likes save points? Are there some people out there who think it's, you know, hardcore with the save points 1 hour between each other? I mean, seriously. It's just there to annoy you and stop you from playing the game. If you want an example about retarded save points, let me tell you about when I played Final Fantasy VII the other day. I have just fought a boss. I fought, and I had some problems with it. I mean, it was a kind of a hard boss, so I wanted to, but I managed to beat it. So I wanted to grind a bit before going to the next town because I don't know what's coming up, because it's my first time playing through Final Fantasy VII. So I decided to grind a little bit in the forest between the towns. And you know, it's going alright. I grind for like half an hour just to get my levels up so I don't get beaten again, so I can't fall victim to the annoying save point Ignis. So I am fighting in the forest, blah blah blah, killing some bad guys, and of course there comes up some kind of enemy. Because first they stone 2 of my people. They use stone. Okay, so I just have 1 guy to fight with, so and now I don't have anything to resist stone. So I am fighting with the last guy, and I haven't seen these enemies before. I don't know what to expect about them. So I fight them, and suddenly one of the enemies cast the spell death on me. I mean death, which means I'm gonna die in 60 seconds, and if my last guy die, then game over. The other 2 guys are fucking stones. They can't do shit. So I tried to fight, but I simply don't have the power to, you know, kill all the guys with just 1 guy in 60 seconds. So I die, and I have to start. Not only do I have to, you know, grind again. There's not only half an hour of grinding that just got lost, because they start me at the save point before the fucking boss I had problems with. And that's not the only problem. I have to watch a fucking 10-minute cutscene, unskippable cutscene, before fighting the goddamn boss. And if that wasn't bad enough, this time the boss kills me, so I have to watch the goddamn cutscene again, and then fight him. Okay, so, and that's not the only time stuff like that has happened. I mean, it has happened in a lot of RPGs. It happened in Tales of Vesperia the other day, because it's my first time playing that game as well, and similar things happened that time as well. And yeah, I think Tales of Vesperia is even worse in that point. I mean, what's the fucking point? Why can't they just have, you know, like in Legend of Zelda, when you die in Legend of Zelda, it gives you the option to save and start off relatively close where you died. Why don't they have that? I mean, what's the fucking point? Okay, I guess I get that they have to have some consequences of for when you die, but still, hours of gameplay, hours, just lost in a second, but poof. And maybe you don't think about saving that much, so maybe you miss a save point. then it's even worse. It's not an impossible scenario. I mean, even if you're super careful with every save, it's still annoying. Even if it's just 10 minutes, it's 10 minutes! 10 minutes! And it isn't easy games, and I mean, okay, it could even make more sense if they have had it in, let's say, Legend of Zelda, because Legend of Zelda is an easy game. For the most parts, I mean. The early Zeldas are pretty challenging from time to time, but still. Yeah, but are there people like that? I mean, maybe it's classic thing, hardcore gaming thing, but I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I think they got it right in Final Fantasy 13 with they have save points, but when you die, you just start off in front of the enemy who killed you. That's a good way. Why don't they have that in more games? I mean, seriously, it pisses me off. Well, okay, not that much, but it annoys the living crap out of me when it happens. And if any RPG developer watches this, which I highly doubt, but still, then please remove the save points from your next game. Please, for me. It would mean a lot to me if you do. Okay, I guess this was my first rant on Minesweeper Deluxe channel. I hope you liked it. So, if you haven't already, subscribe. I hate to ask that, but still, at the point I'm doing this, can I speak properly? I've done a pretty decent rant right now. Let's not screw it up here. So if you haven't already subscribed, blah 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 blah. Goodbye. Have a good day, folks.